After a long day of being pulled in every direction, the last thing anyone wants to think about is what's for dinner. That's where Schwann's can help, with a variety of real food choices, frozen to lock in freshness. From ready-made meals, premium meats and side dishes, to vegetables, ice cream, and more. Schwann's foods go from freezer to table in minutes, not hours, so you can pull off a delicious meal in no time at all. Ordered, delivered, done. That's homemade easy. To help simplify mealtime, visit schwans.com. This is Julie.
Hey, calendar, what's my morning like?
Julie's about to have a long day.
At 9 a.m., soccer carpool. 9:10, purchase birthday card. 9:05, dry cleaning.
Did you just go backwards?
I'm sorry, I can't fit that question into your schedule. 9:15, cry for a little bit.
For days that won't end, let Schwann's help. With Schwann's, you can get delicious meals that go from freezer to table in minutes, not hours. Ordered, delivered, done. That's homemade easy. Visit today at schwans.com.
Hello, this is the Keys bartender coming to you from Key Largo, the beautiful Key Largo at the Catch Restaurant, and it's Christmas Eve. We're doing a live podcast. I have Bill here. I know, I took the bell. I looked at that bell back. Say hi, Bill. Say hi, Tony. Say hi, Jackie. We got the mic out.
Patty's freaking out, wonder why the bell's ringing.
It's funny, I figured I'd just put this in here. It wasn't me. Yep.
Just look at panic on her face.
I know. You had some crazy ass saying it using that deli bell.
Well, I guess we're live. What were we talking about? Tony, Merry Christmas. I don't even remember. Jim decided we were going to go live, and that was it. Jim said we're live. We're like, what do you mean we're live? We're drinking. Yep. I think you were talking about the drive-by beering. Oh, drive-by beering? That's right. Hi, how y'all doing? I'm going to check down a beer and head on. Yep. My wife made plans, and I need a beer before plans. Exactly. It makes plans much easier to deal with. It does. Does little lubrication. Yep. Little lubrication for the brain. Yeah, I was streaming earlier, and all my viewers were telling me I needed to drink beer. Apparently, I'm more entertaining when I drink beer and stream. So there you go. I told them I said I have a 2 o'clock rule, and they were like, "It's 2 o'clock somewhere." Oh well, my 2 o'clock rule is if I am up on stage somewhere, yep, I am pretty much drinking beer by the second sip. You know, I just say the 2 o'clock rule so people don't think I'm an alcoholic, but I have beers at lunch all the time. Unfortunately, I have never had the means to be an alcoholic. No, I've always been too poor, so they just call me a drunk. Exactly. Well, alcoholics go to meetings. Alcoholics go to meetings. The nice thing about being poor all your life is you're drunk. And you're like, well, yes, I'm doing it.
Just wait till happy hour.
Yes, we know where all the happy hours are.
Yeah.
Drunks are so much more fun. We get to go to Moose, we get to go to BMWs, Invets, Basin Lodges, F&AM. We used to go to the F&AM in, we go down the way in New Orleans, and all these guys go, oh, we're going to go down to Burns. We're going to drive down this. I'm like, $7 a drink. Yes. We're sitting there at the F&AM. I'm drinking $1.85 turbans. And if you give them $2.50, if you give the bartender $2.50, he thinks he's in shit like a... Oh, wow. Dude, we came up with an extra 50 cents. He's like looking at you the whole time, like, you ready? Yep. Are you sure? Did you overpay me? Yeah, we were gonna go to the Chill and watch a buddy of ours play there. And Cody, right?
Alex.
No, Alex. No, I was about to say Cody's not playing tonight.
Okay, Alex was playing, and so we were gonna go check him out, but
they've got Uncle Rico up there, right?
I think
just Alex?
I think Alex playing by himself. Yeah, he does that a lot. Yeah.
Oh, poor Alex.
But
this is a musician thing. It's so much more fun to play with other people. Solo shows are great, but all of us, we book solo shows and then we call our friends going, hey, can you show up and play, please? because otherwise I'm going to be sitting up there by myself going, oh, I can't wait till the set is done. Yep. If you get another person or a couple people over there, it's fun because you get to riff off each other, you got somebody to talk to, we can make jokes at the expense of the audience. He brings his dog every once in a while. What the hell? He always brings his dog. Opal, that's the dog's name. Yep. Yeah, we haven't known him as long as everybody else. We've known him like 5 or 6 years, so. Oh God, I remember playing with him when he was a very young man. Well, the first time we ever met him, we were living next door to a friend of ours. We actually, so that was 7 years ago.
Wait, I hope we're having a little more lively conversation than this, right?
No, we're having very little. Well, we were talking about Alcoholic Anonymous, and now we've moved on to band.
Oh shit! I was in that Black of Anonymous. I was 7 years.
Yeah.
We
were talking about the difference between a drunk and a alcoholic.
I stand on. I recuse myself from that conversation. Listen, I want to talk about.
I have never had the means to be an alcoholic. I've always been poor enough to be a drunk.
Wait, it doesn't take much to be an alcoholic. There's sterno. There's rubbing alcohol.
That's a drunk. Dude, I love sterno. Sterno squeezing.
Yeah.
Who said that? I'm a big fan of
sterno.
Oh my God! I need to do sterno squeezes with her. She got me throwing hammers at Christmas parties. We need to get her a little ethanol live like. Sterno squeezes and alcohol load. Never tried that.
I've never heard of that.
Don't recommend being that poor. No. Yeah. Actually,
it's an anomaly here since it's mainly an audio venue. We're here. It's 80 degrees today, sunny.
No, it's 74, 75.
74, 75, gorgeous day.
Not even hot. I actually broke down after my gig today and didn't break a sweat, which is unusual for down here. A bunch of my listeners, they all, or my viewers, they don't live down here. So a lot of them have been asking me if we decorated our palm trees down here. And I told them that, after seeing that image of the decorated palm trees that look very provocative, no, we don't decorate palm trees anymore. It's not a porno. It's Christmas. It could be.
He was signing all the kids up and saying, hey, Santa Claus.
It always could be. Yep. Actually, some people live here. Well, actually, people everywhere go all out. But we've got a couple businesses down here that the dentist. Yep, Travis. We just hangs lights for everything. It's a dive shop. Usually does a really good job, and they have feature stuff. And they actually run down the fence on either side. Now their neighbors spill over.
So wait, okay, what are you doing tomorrow?
I am drinking beer and smoking
I got cigars.
2 Boston Nuts. A whole bunch. If you've never smoked pork belly, smoke pork belly, and some ribs. And then I'm drinking. That's my plan for lunch. Sounds like a good plan.
I got vodka. Oh, I got to bring some eggnog.
Oh no, you really don't. It's okay. You can keep that back there. You keep that eggnog to yourself. Actually, a couple years ago I found they had pre-made Jim Beam eggnog. Oh wow, that was really good. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to find.
I got Evan Williams eggnog.
Evan Williams, close. You were just talking about Jim Beam.
It's 30 proof.
You know what?
Oh, that sounds very dangerous.
Talk about yourself. Okay. Give my name. You'll get a good seat.
Yeah, that's more of a. Let me pass some of this eggnog out.
Oh, no.
Is it too much? You're gonna have one.
No, I won't drink one, but she might. I don't know if she will.
I'll take a shot. That's about it.
I don't do anything.
I think that's pretty much it because of the 30s.
I don't do anything with milk in it.
I don't think there's milk in it.
Really? I thought eggnog consisted of milk.
Yeah, we got
I didn't show that first. Bourbon, whiskey, rum, and brandy, and what? Eggnog, yeah, refrigerated after opening, contains milk and eggs. It doesn't have milk and
Not at all. It says milk and eggs. I can only have one of those.
I need to chill that though.
A friend of mine posted this on Facebook. Americans willing to cross a frozen river to kill you in your sleep on Christmas. Totally not kidding. We've done it. You didn't miss anything. No, okay. We just had a big discussion on whether or not eggnog had milk in it. Jim says it doesn't. We read the ingredients. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got milk, cream, or eggs. Yeah. So I will not be having a eggnog. Yeah, no, I'll be passing on the eggnog. Yeah. Not my favorite holiday drink. Oh, so I was talking about Alex before Jim came. Yeah. So him and my buddy Michael. They used to play at my neighbor's house, and we don't live there now, but so we had just moved into the neighborhood. It's about 10 o'clock at night, and we're like, where the hell is that live band coming from? We go outside, and walk across the yard. They're literally right next door, inside.
And I was like, oh, I can hear
They're
them.
inside this guy's house playing because he's got this big open room that they used to go and practice in. So that was the first time I met Alex, but his buddy Michael, who's my friend now, came to work for me one year, and then that's when we actually became good friends with them. So,
Okay, they're really a Merry fucking Christmas, Keysie Christmas.
Merry Keysie Christmas.
Yeah. Christmas isn't even mentioned.
No, it was October. Well,
Unfortunately, we don't have the means.
For a Jewish guy not to talk about it.
Yeah, fine. We don't have the means to license music, but if we could, y'all find a copy of Robert Earl Keen, Merry Christmas to the Family, and put that on. That's my favorite Christmas song.
How was Daddy Don't Get Drunk for Christmas to make Mommy mad?
Yeah,
That's a new one. That sucks. That's a shitty Christmas song. Here's some eggnog.
No, really. Yeah, thank you.
You're gonna have one.
Fine. I'm still partial to who hung the pecker.
That is really good.
Well, it smells like bourbon. I can probably still
It's really good.
not really.
Tastes vaguely of bourbon.
Actually, it is really good.
Yeah, like I said, it tastes vaguely of bourbon, so I can probably stomach that.
I'm just concerned that with anything milk, like I accidentally drank my buddy's White Russian one time. I'd been drinking Jack and Coke all night, and I freaking picked up this cup of a White Russian, didn't even look at it, came right back at it. So,
Oh my God!
You'd kill yourself over a bottle of that.
We did a lot. We played last night for a buddy's birthday party, and this man is serious. Yeah. I gave him a couple years ago. I gave him a couple Bud Lights. We were sitting there shooting shit after. We broke down a couple big trees, right? And I broke out a couple Bud Lights after going, hey, we got it. He's like, yeah, he had two Bud Lights. Let's cheer later on. Because he had two Bud Lights. Two Bud Lights.
oh wow,
And I'm like, okay, when you say you don't drink, seriously,
you don't drink. Yeah.
Anyway, it's his birthday, and his 60th birthday. And he was having a great time, and unfortunately, all his work buddies were getting him to do tequila shots.
Oh wow.
So the man has like 8 tequila shots. Of course, his head's bad.
Yes, definitely.
Yep. I had a Christmas tradition where my buddy and I, Ed, we would go shopping right around this time on Christmas Eve. And the Sherry Mall in Philadelphia, because they had a bar right in the mall. And we'd go through it. I had a girlfriend too. Holy shit. Yeah, we'd go and we'd go through it in about 3 hours, be there for 8 o'clock.
Oh, what's the restaurant bar that was in all the
malls?
Red Robin.
Red Robin, that's up north, down south.
We have those down south.
Oh, okay. Well, let me rephrase that. 20 years ago, when I lived up there,
They might not have had it 20 years ago.
I see all the beer commercials for Red Robin, and I really go, I wish we had a Red Robin. But we don't. So, I think it was Ruby Tuesday back then.
The only thing I remember eating at the mall was Chick-fil-A, because back then the only place you could get Chick-fil-A was here.
But no, yeah, I remember going Christmas shopping with my girlfriend. She's like, "Oh, we're gonna go here," and I'd walk by and I'd see the beer neon in the window.
Right.
I'd go here.
Well, you know, that's why they serve beer at Chuck E. Cheese. You know, because there's no way you'd be able to get me into that place without beer.
It's like, yeah, you guys here. Here's another 20. Go play video games. Daddy will be over here with a pitcher.
Exactly.
Office is right on the edge of
That's I actually didn't know that they served beer at Chuck E. Cheese. It was pretty damn good.
There was a comedian talking about it once. He was like, thank God they serve beer in that place. He says, you're not an alcoholic until you've been banned from a Chuck E. Cheese. Throw your ass out. Don't you ever come back here.
Well,
I was up there dancing with the animatronic puppets and whatnot.
I can see you doing that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can see you doing that.
Yeah, you've been running about 4 or 5 years.
I'm going to have to get out of here shortly. What did we ask?
No, they said it's not one up there.
Get ready to get out of it, you're losing no more.
This live podcast is going to get a lot less entertaining when you go.
Well, you guys can keep your end up pretty good.
Yeah, well, I've been talking all day on my stream. Might as well.
Yeah, it's on Facebook all the time.
Got a bunch of calls today, people asking what time you open till. Are you open tonight? I play a little stupid. I go, yeah, of course we're open. I'm here. And then, no, what time you open till? I said, till we close. Silly. No, before Santa gets here, because we won't get any toys if we're out.
And the last person, where the fuck are you from?
Once in a while, I'll hear.
Tell you what, he had a good phone call earlier. He didn't even know it, so he answered the phone in an English accent.
I go, hello, the catch.
The guy on the other end had an English accent.
That was a good one.
And you can only keep that up for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, Jim's like, in an English accent saying, welcome to the catch. And the gentleman's like, pardon me, hello, how long will you be open today? And Jim's eyes got about this big.
Last time I saw him,
We actually had fun last night. We played earlier, took a break, and then they had a mariachi band come in after.
Oh, yeah?
And they were fantastic. We had a great time. We actually played a couple minutes with the mariachi band. And of course, we were all going back and forth with, oh, you're so good. And they're like, oh, you're so good. And of course, we exhaust our respective languages in about 3 sentences.
Correct, yeah.
You run out of, hey, and they're looking at us and going, very, very good, very good. And okay, now we're done. Now we can sit around and drink beer. Yay! Something good for everybody.
Yep, it sounds like most of my conversations with people that don't speak English. Which, by the way, that's most of the people that are like north of Key Largo. So.
The old saw for Florida is you got to go way north to get settled.
Correct.
There was no one in here.
I invited a buddy of mine from,
I guess because all the stores are closing where I grew up.
down here, so he came down to visit.
This is our Hell Week coming up this week.
And he ordered sweet tea, which I guess they don't have around here.
They don't have sweet tea.
Yeah, so he starts bitching about how the hell do you not have sweet tea in the South? So his wife politely taps him on the shoulder and says, this isn't the South, it's just the suburbs of the North.
Which is not the South. You got to go at least to like Gainesville, maybe Fort Pierce.
Yeah,
White City.
But he's actually from Whitehead, so yeah, that area.
White City, somewhere around there, get some southern.
Yeah.
Pretty much Palm Beach County down.
Correct.
No, it's not the South. Maybe over on the West Coast you can find like Bradenton.
Yeah.
Bradenton. That area.
But they have sweet tea in Pensacola, which is still in Florida. It's just the west part of Florida. Some people call it Lower Alabama.
Yeah, it's close to Alabama.
Yeah, so
Pensacola, damn near Georgia.
yeah. Well, no, it's closer to
Damn near
Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah, it's closer. It's Lower Alabama. But we had Whataburger there.
I left. Oh, you had a Whataburger?
Yep.
Oh, I love Whataburger.
I know.
I worked out of Mobile. I worked out of Mobile for several years. Dude, Whataburger was the go-to. 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, that honey butter chicken biscuit they had.
2 o'clock in the morning. We're going to Whataburger. Oh, hen battered onion rings.
Yeah, they'd had one in Pensacola since I was a kid. My dad used to take us out to the dump to go shooting, and we'd stop at one place and get breakfast and a big hash brown. And
There you go. Well, Jim, Merry Christmas. Tony,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Pleasure seeing you all, Bill. Enjoy your project. I got a piece.
Don't forget to give my name and get a good seat. What are you playing with?
That's an alligator right there. Texas a lizard. I was like, that's an alligator right there.
Merry Christmas.
Well, if you had an iPhone and type the word, you'll actually find an emoji that matches.
Merry Christmas to all our listeners. Thank you so much for tuning in. We certainly appreciate you all coming.
We're not leaving yet.
They're not. I am. I have a wife who's going to be looking at me.
Yep. Be safe.
Sweetheart.
How long the thing? We're supposed to meet with Amber eventually.
Yeah, it's 7.
It's like an hour, 20 minutes. Christmas. Yeah, if you had an iPhone and you typed Christmas tree, it would show up. You're going to send a Chinese New Year. This could be interesting. Yep. See?
Oh, mine doesn't have that.
That's because you don't have an iPhone.
Doesn't matter. Should have a Christmas tree.
You have a lot of business right now.
What?
Yeah, a lot of business.
No, but we will have a lot of business usually after Christmas. It's very hard for people after Christmas and right before the New Year's.
Wow.
Sadly, that becomes a subject of.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, what?
When I'm streaming live, for some reason, the first question is, what do I do for a living? And the second question is like 500 questions about it.
That's all like low income housing.
Get my Christmas tree?
Plus cable out. Plus cable
What?
They bought all that out in Lake
I need to Twitch for a living? I am Twitching for a living, but what's that have to do with you getting my Christmas tree?
I haven't. You never replied to me anyway, so.
No, I was Twitching. Yeah, see, like, if you type in iguana, start typing in iguana. Online. Yeah, type in iguana on mine. Online. Yes.
Probably does. Obama. I think iguana is Obama.
That's pretty close. He is part of the rich people.
He is. It's a conspiracy theory. Yeah,
Yep.
but it doesn't do that. No.
You need an. There might be a setting in there to turn it on, but
There
you need
probably
an
is,
iPhone.
and I don't know about.
Yeah, apparently mine now has
turned it
those.
off, I'm sure, so I was like, I don't want it to do. Yeah, because I noticed when I use yours, it like brings up like little things. and
Correct.
I'm like,
Well, like,
I
look at
wonder
this.
how to do
Okay,
that.
so if so like you don't have an iPhone, so it only gives. Well, no, it's given to me now. So I can actually do this thing, which allows me to pick
This
through.
is for talking animals.
Correct.
Well, that's brand new for the i10.
No, it's got them on all the other ones.
Hey, Tony, can we talk about the idea on the focus that on doing on your what do you call that? Is that
It's Twitch.
It's Twitch
It's a live stream.
live stream of Entropia Universe game narrated by my friend Rufus. Wait, but since it's not wait, we're not. We say Tony because okay, and what we're thinking of doing, I think we're going to do is Key's bartender and an associated show inside Entropia Universe using the avatars.
Yep.
So mine will just be a regular avatar.
I think it'd be interesting. Bill was talking about trying to get in on it too and hook all the sound equipment up. And it's just going to be kind of hard. What were you saying?
I auctioned all my pixie armor today.
I know he could have used that. So
Well, he can just get into it.
he was talking about trying to figure out how to get the output of what we're doing into his mixing equipment. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's still something we'll have to work on.
Well, I mean, I figured that show would specifically just be on Twitch. And then we can rebroadcast the audio from Twitch.
Well, the interesting thing with Twitch, like something I just started doing the other day, they have a section called In Real Life.
Yeah.
So, and you can hook it up with an app on your phone called Streamlab, and from that you can stream straight to it live what's going on. So, I actually had thought that it'd be pretty cool.
Can someone come up with an avatar and shoot me?
No,
when you're streaming live?
not where you're streaming live. It would be kind of cool if we mounted it like up and stream live and had the bar going and everybody interacting and shit like that, especially while you're doing your
I
podcast.
would like to be serving a bunch of avatars.
Well, we'll give it a try.
That would be interesting. Wait, is this? Oh, look, it picks up. Picks up from behind.
Nice.
The mic picks up just the same as from behind as it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Looks like
So I
it's
wonder if the
surround
music's
sound
too
like.
loud in the background.
I don't know. I'm not. Maybe. I wonder how this works. I've never actually done it.
It's doing it now.
Yeah, I know. It says low light. I don't know what the low light means.
It's talking.
I am a giant.
Low light means when you're recording in a low light situation.
I wonder if I send that to you, if it's actually going to work.
Oh,
It says
there.
I want it.
Banana bread. Homemade. I made it myself. Yes, whatever you like.
What's good to me?
I'm going to have to get it.
Probably not.
Sell the trip.
Not from a mix.
I want to stay back home.
Yeah, I know. It says low light. I don't know what the low light means.
Oh, we had 6 o'clock. Did someone send you shit? Emoticon? Who sent it?
I did. Did it work?
Yes.
Did it make the
Oh,
noise?
and it talks, right?
Yeah. Aw, yours doesn't talk? Damn it.
Pile of shit.
I see on my phone, it should have. Oh, no, it just sent the photo. You don't have an iPhone.
That's impossible job. It's
Oh, cool, they have an alien one. Blah, 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 blah.
I would kill it.
You might watch it. You're poop too.
Probably a little boat, but a little boat, I would think both in the park. Well, it seems to me, because it was dust.
Well, Maggie's,
The guy I talked to said it has to be wet.
if we get any friends from Philadelphia, from McGee's Bar listening, I'd like to send a shout out. This bar in Philadelphia used to go to, and there's a lot of bars in Philadelphia. #1 dive bar in Philadelphia. It's the oldest family-owned bar in Philadelphia.
Really?
Yeah, passed on from. They got the grandfather, Mr. McGeehan's father. So they got the grandsons in there too, and it's being run by his son, his youngest son, Pat. So, how you doing, sir? Good. How you doing? Good. Can I get a Yes. I think.
I'll be right back.
Oh, this is working.
That's another thing. She calls Wednesday, so I'm like, trying to get it well. It's hard without the phone. We just
I have a friend that lives in Philadelphia, so she might know the bar.
What?
now she's gonna do some more.
I have a friend that lives in Philadelphia. She might know the bar.
It's in the far northeast. They're a big family. They got like 6 kids. Anything else, sir? You just want to pay as you go? Oh, maybe $7.50.
Right now, I mean, we're having to answer the phone here. Because you know, you got me answering the phone. There was a point where I was answering the phones from like a
He
song
did
that
too.
Completely doesn't work.
It was me. I was, everybody else refused to work. It was me, Skip, and Slade. Skip did his shit in the shop. Slade was on the trip, I would go to the tank.
I'm not a big fan of these guys that are crooners.
Do what?
In the 21st century, playing bootleg, kind of just crooning and no. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let me get. I got a different voice. Hello, the couch.
He's the one that did the
Jackson.
the piece that kept falling off the boat.
You were sorting out the buildings and he was doing his
There's a military there.
Yeah.
Ball head. I was letting him stay on my boat. And, you know, we had an arrangement and I mean, he turned into, I had to go to sleep.
Oh, so you have to
Say,
say.
either he paid or we don't give his instructors that. You know, and he came down and like, oh, I honor my, this and I, you know, I was a man of honor and blah, blah, blah. And I said, you know what, I was born a man of honor, right? I lived my life as a man of honor, and I was like, you know, and he's like, oh, I said, dude, if you were, I told him on my boat. I said, if you were, just tell me things on my boat. I said, so don't fucking tell me your bunch of fucking time. I said,
You know, it's the night before Christmas and people are worrying about their football.
I think it's over. I was about to say, I think those other games are over, so.
He leaves the shop. Right, we'll get out the shop. He leaves, you know, I'll be right back.
Started at 1.
Next week, I was back and wants to stay on the boat again.
I got the,
That's what I went to Slate. And Slate was kind of like, well, I don't want to get involved.
Started at 1. I'm sure it's probably over by now.
I said, you give that guy his instructor ticket. I'll
The
take
other
his
game
instructor
started at
slap in
4
the
or
face from
something.
this shop. That you blatantly know this guy's stealing from me, and you're going to continue to, you know, to do business.
But he did give him instructions.
oh, so Seattle's playing better than expected.
Next morning, he came in and handed me the money ready. And I said, thank you. I said, that was real hard, wasn't it? No, I said, this was real hard to do. Now, the original agreement was going to give me $250 a month to stay on my boat. 1 weekend a month.
The other game started over an hour ago.
Next thing I know, he's got his friends, his girlfriends, and all this.
7-9. Cowboys are leading at halftime. Got it? Yeah, they're both 86. Halftime, they're 7-9.
Good. Compared to some places, you know, fishing houses, snack.
What?
Halftime, 7-9, they're both 86.
Yeah, compared to, now, if you go to shopping places, those people,
I'm torn.
the food isn't quite as good, atmosphere is good. But you don't have, you know, we do those. Yeah, no. Not what Jim knows, but we do.
I like
We've had a few festivals already. We really know, man. shouldn't want to be around it.
I'm gonna try and be. I don't want to be vindictive. I like seeing Dallas lose, but you know.
Doesn't matter for the Cowboys. I guess Dallas is okay, but
That's right, he wants to remember Paul's getting it done.
He's getting it done. He's getting it
especially when
done.
they play.
They're tomorrow night, right?
You should have heard this shit on media, on social media, when they suggested, why don't we bring Tony Romo out of retirement
Oh my
and
God.
bring him in Philadelphia? And then Nick Foles brought the Eagles into the playoffs before, and he's a decent quarterback. Tony Romo wasn't as much better than that.
Who brought up that brilliant idea?
I don't know, someone mentioned on social media, and then all the firestorm of people. You guys were saying, hey, instead of Jesus, let's start worshiping Satan.
Tony Romo couldn't get through the airport to the stadium alive.
No, yeah,
The fans would kill him.
they were killing me.
He chokes anyway.
Well, there's nothing wrong with Paul.
Hello, folks. Have a seat anywhere. I'll be right with you.
Paul's gonna take us all away.
I said earlier in the year, before the season started, if the Eagles made it to 8-8, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
They're 12-2, so they greatly exceeded that. Why complain? You know?
I just, Wentz, I think learned a good lesson. Was not bulletproof. He needs to, Randall Cunningham had the same attitude. Those are big boys out there, man. They need to rip your head off.
Yes.
And you better get up your knee. And Wentz is a big boy too.
Pardon? Okay. I'm sorry. I'll have a my voice a little raspy. That's all right. Now that I get it the first time, I can provide your second one unless you one of those guys that change it up.
So your schedule is bye-bye?
Now it's quiet.
You're leaving? No, I'm here on 87.
You're welcome.
Being here. This weekend looks, I don't see a whole lot between now and then, but today was only supposed to be 7 people, so. Yeah. Expected weather like this.
We didn't expect to be this. I'll be dead tonight.
That's probably true, but I'm off tomorrow. Looks like we have that's
Well, we gotta run for a bit. We might be back.
I'm scheduled off Tuesday. I'm not supposed to wait till Wednesday, but I'm going to try and ask for Wednesday.
You're out of here.
So we might be back.
I can take my boyfriend to sailing.
That means that Sky has to work a shop. Nobody else can.
Oh, she's the
We had pretzels. We had a few drinks.
No, she's playing the
Shrimp basket.
with the holidays with the kids and this and that.
Grilled cheese. That was supposed to be a grilled chicken, but it's the same.
But, if I gotta work Wednesday, I'll work Wednesday.
That was great.
I already told her today, I want Wednesday off. I told her the reason why, that he's been helping me on the boat and he really wants to get into the sailing, especially starting to go where the Blackfield. And we've talked about the future, doing some serious sailing together. So this is really, if I don't do it now, because he's going to be gone for a while, and then I'm going to have my shoulder.
They stopped the recording for a little while.
So it's kind of got to happen now.
Going on, I gotta get back.
Middle of February, I'll be chopped in half. There won't be no sale going on now unless, you know, I mean. Yeah. And I can't afford to take a fall.
Okay, now we got 38 minutes in there. The Keys bartender. We're going to pause it for a moment now until we get this bar gets filled up.
3 weeks like this.
We'll be back.
This is Julie.
Hey, calendar, what's my morning like?
Julie's about to have a long day.
At 9 a.m., soccer carpool. 9:10, purchase birthday card. 9:05, dry cleaning.
Did you just go backwards?
I'm sorry, I can't fit that question into your schedule. 9:15, cry for a little bit.
For days that won't end, let Schwann's help. With Schwann's, you can get delicious meals that go from freezer to table in minutes, not hours. Ordered, delivered, done. That's homemade easy. Visit today at schwanns.com.
And now, an ad from Dad.
All right, save money on car insurance when you bundle home and auto with Progressive. Can I take these off? All right. What is this? This looks good. Wow. That's well made. Where did you get this? I'm talking to you with the hair. Yeah, where did you get this? It's good stuff. That's solid. That's not veneer. That's solid stuff.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Discounts not available in all states or situations.